Hello everybody, Smokey McDabs here. Basically just want to give a quick rundown on this movement I'm trying to come up with. It's called Dank Life. Some of you may have heard of it before. A lot of things we want to try to accomplish here. It ties into ending prohibition and legalization of marijuana, things like that. Yes, it does. We're very 420 friendly, you know. But it's also about creating peace where the government has failed us. I know for a fact the government has failed me, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you would agree that they failed the country. You know, every day I turn on the news, it's something sad. There's never any good news. There's no happiness I see. So and I'm tired of seeing it. It's time we make a change, and I can't do it alone. The amount of support I've gotten so far, though, has been extremely great. A lot of you know me from I used to admin on Blunts and Bongs. Some of you may know me because Cheech and Chong have shared my photos, or Hobson. Some of you just know me personally. The point being, though, is this movement is supposed to be rather big. By big, I mean biblical. So, I'm trying to get as many people involved as, I don't obviously, I'm not nobody to judge. I came up growing up smoking mids out of a can. I can't, I'm not going to reject anybody who messages me wanting to get involved with this. So, feel free to contact me, Smokey McDabs. Best way to find me on Facebook. But basically, I want to give you guys a quick rundown on our whole, scenario that we got going on here. Yes, we are doing a clothing line, and yes, we will be doing a glass line, pipes, bongs, vaporizers, etc. Possibly a magazine. We have a few models, a few street promoters, and maybe a few musicians we're going to work with too. But the whole overall goal is to really spread peace. I really can't exaggerate that enough. I myself have been putting in, I've put in I think over 120 hours at the local shelters, um, which isn't a lot, but it's a start. It's a start to something better. Everybody should get up every day and figure out how they can be better than the person they were yesterday, and that's what we strive to be. So, creating this movement isn't easy because it's all about creating a company with it. So, there's a lot that has to go into it, but the amount of support I've gotten since day one, and even through my trials and errors, has been amazing. Yes, some people are gonna, hate. Some people are gonna down me. I ran into a little thing a few weeks ago where this guy who said he was gonna finance everything completely bailed on me and tried to take members of my team. But hey, that's okay. We run into that type of shit. People who know me know I've always held it down for the movement. I'm a true stoner at heart. I'm not gonna get on here and just smoke weed on a camera. That's not what I do. Our movement is about educating and expanding. Educating as in, maybe the elderly people who are around during the reefer madness scenario don't realize that they still look at marijuana as dope or a drug or something to that effect. We're here to teach them that it's a healing plant. You know what I'm saying? So people have to realize that, cannabis really does cure, everything it's been known to cure from cancer, cannabis oil, let's see, post-traumatic stress syndrome, anxiety, depression, anger, insomnia, different strains for different things. That's the way I look at it. The list goes on. It grows literally every day. You know, one in every 30 seconds there's a stoner getting arrested, and that cost us about $100 a day in taxpayer money. So you'd think it'd be cheaper just to let him smoke his joint and eat his cookies, but that's the way our government works. So there's a lot of things that go into it. We're working on teaming up with many charities such as let's see, one of them I know was breast cancer awareness, animal cruelty shelters, homeless coalition. Once we get our clothing line up, we will be donating clothing to the homeless. Um, 5 to 10% of monthly profits also will be going to the charity. So that's pretty cool. Um, we're working on a Kickstarter campaign too, so that's legit. Uh, I just can't stress enough though that I see a lot of people just get on and it's cool to just like the photos and laugh at them, but to actually get out and be involved in the marijuana community is a big thing. You know, not a lot of people want to take on that task, but you know, I'm young and I have ambition, so I mean, what else to do? So I mean, this is what I was put here for, you know, to hopefully help change the world. So I mean, uh, I just feel marijuana brings peace. You know, I mean, I can't really, yeah, I can't put it any other way. You know, most of my friends, you know, everyone knows we've all had that one friend or best friend that we met through the smoking circle. You know, passing around a blunt, saying, "Yo, it's some good shit." You know what I'm saying? So everything, you know, that we've got going on is going smooth too. We got a Facebook page, an Instagram, I mean a Twitter. You know, we're working on a website for distributing products right now. But mainly just the support group in general we have is pretty big. We're looking to lead a possible peace march next April 20th. So I mean, hopefully we can get a lot of people involved in that. So I mean, it's supposed to be pretty big. So hopefully, you know, depending on transportation methods and how this is going to work, you know, I'm going to talk to a few people. So want to try to get people involved as much as I can with that. Um, so yeah, just feel free to message me on Facebook, Smokey McDabs, or follow me. You know, I'll try to get back ASAP, you know, and try to get you involved with the movement. I appreciate everyone's support, you know, sticking through this from day one. You know, shout out to John McDermott and his Day One clothing. You know, I see he's doing his thing out there, so I mean that's good. I mean he's definitely contributing to the movement. But that's over in the United Kingdom. You know, I'm trying to work over in America first. I mean, but I mean, hey, either way, the world needs change, and this is what the movement is about: is changing the world. So I mean, I've changed myself, and now it's time to change others. So everything that we've come across so far has been good. I mean, yeah, we'll have our ups and downs. I plan on it, you know, but I mean, that's just the way it goes. So hopefully, everybody who sees this, you know, will get in contact with me. I used to be an admin on Blunts and Bonks, so some of you might already know me. So I mean, so get in contact with me and keep it dank. You know, keep smoking, keep stoning. You know, get out there and make a change. Smokey McDabs out.